guys, this is Kate from Charles Studio, and you might be following me on my personal account, Kate Cut My Hair, or you might also be following the salon Charles Studio, New Jersey on Instagram also for tips. So we're really excited because we were able to connect with the company and set up the ability to drop ship to your house. So we will show you that link at the end of this video, but these hair treatments are pretty complex, so it was easy to just make another YouTube video for this. So before any of the quarantine happened for everyone, I have used this treatment, and we use this a lot in the salon when anybody's having hair loss. So kind of going back to the theme of these videos, on Kate Cut My Hair, I'm getting a ton of private messages of clients asking for help with certain specific issues that they're experiencing while they're home on quarantine. And then trends are starting to happen where I'm seeing sort of the same message over and over again. One of them is hair loss. And a lot of times that has to do with stress. So this Triphasic treatment, I actually used myself when I came off of a migraine medication that the medicine was creating hair loss for myself and brought my hair back as if nothing had ever happened. So I'm a really big believer in this treatment, and a lot of us in the salon have used this for various different reasons. So when people were messaging me like, oh my God, Kate, for some reason, out of nowhere, my hair is shedding. Really, like, who's not stressing right now? So the only thing is that the box looks very scientific and kind of intimidating to people, but what's amazing about Renee Furterer is all of the ingredients are very all natural, and you'd be amazed how just like lavender and different things really can help with hair loss. So I really wanted to take everybody through on how this works. So I just jumped out of the shower and I shampooed with the Forticea. So there's these little beads in here that will shampoo your scalp. But let's start from the beginning when my hair was dry before it was wet like this. So the step one, you would use Complexe 5. So I realize when I'm showing this to you that this camera is backwards. So I'm gonna put all of the notes in the bottom so you can shop this online. The package is not gonna look like this when you receive it because this is how we have it in the salon, but it's gonna be like a square container that's gonna be yellow. It's almost gonna look like honey. And in the top, there's gonna be an applicator. So you would weave it through your dry hair, almost as if how we apply color. You're not gonna really need too much of it because it's an oil, it's gonna disperse through the scalp, and you're just gonna rub it through with your fingers and kind of give yourself a scalp massage. So this oil is going to penetrate the scalp, and it's going to lift any flakes or dandruff that you would have on your scalp that you might not have even realized that you had. So that's gonna allow to exfoliate the scalp so that the treatment can get into your scalp. So when you're talking skincare, when you're exfoliating your skin, we're like exfoliate, but the skin on your scalp is the same as your face, so that oil is doing that. So to get your scalp ready for this treatment. So then you would jump in the shower, you would use the shampoo, the little beads are gonna kind of rub your scalp, lift up any remaining, flakes or anything, maybe dry shampoo you were using or, whatever kind of buildup that you have, get your scalp squeaky, squeaky clean, and then you're ready to use the Triphasic. So the box that you would, buy online does look like this because they're all the same for us in the salon and at home. There's 2 rows in here, like this is one row, this is another row, you get a bunch of them. You have to keep up with these. So I always say it's sort of like your Sunday hair. So I do this every Sunday, this whole treatment, the oil, the Complexe 5, shampoo my hair, with a little beaded shampoo, and then weave this through my hair. So then I would jump out of the shower, my hair looks like this. After I've conditioned, you can look at all the Renee Furterer conditioners. I felt like it might be complex if I walked you all through every single one, but there's color conditioners, there's volume, there's a whole bunch, and then you would put the little plastic topper on here, because you would pop it off like this, pop it off. I don't know if you can hear it, right? It's kind of squishy, allows it to be like a little applicator. Make sure it's on. Looks like this. You can see it. So you'd squeeze it. Everybody can see my roots, but we all got them right now. You would go all the way through your hair. So you really want to kind of tilt back. I'm having trouble doing this, obviously, in the camera for you, but you get the point. So you would go all the way around your head. You want to get all the way around your face here. You can do pretty large sections. I always like to focus right around my face, especially right on top here. Around my ear, especially down here, back behind my head. The thing with this liquid, it's not really like an oil. It really disperses. It's really like, you'll sort of feel the oil. Make sure it's empty. So now that it's all over, it kind of feels almost like minty. It's very fresh feeling. I'm like working it around. It's not really tingly, it's just fresh feeling. It makes my hair still feel very, very clean. So I know in previous videos I've talked about how YouTube only gives me 15 minutes, so I have to like work quickly and get the point across. What I wanted to show is how this is not greasy at all. I really wanted to make sure I worked it through. So what I wanted to grab too is their volume spray. Volumia, I guess that's how you say it. So, we have blow dryers that keep showing up because I keep using all different ones, so everybody wants to play with us. We got some Dyson showing up. We got the Harry Josh showing up that I know Charles' clients know because he loves this blow dryer. Putting the nozzle on, and I'm gonna use this brush. We won't mention it. Let's see if we can get someone to send us some brushes. Trying not to mention any brushes just yet. I don't want to confuse it with tools until we get there. Okay, I'm going to get another video that I did showing how to blow this money piece forward. Spray that volume spray pretty generously. Right at the root. High heat, high power. What's interesting about this Harry Josh blow dryer is that it has an ion switch. It's going to make your hair less staticky. I really love that about this dryer. I had one of these a long time ago. I was really happy that this got sent. Talking about the Revlon brush on Key Cut My Hair. We had a lot of clients on IG Live the other day, and we tried Orbe products along with it. It's the new Orbe Thermal Protectant is really great. It protects the hair up to 450, but honestly, I still think that Revlon brush is way too hot. So I'm going to do a comparison of all these tools that are getting sent our way, because I really think it's important that even having a thermal protectant, if it's cooking, it's cooking. But this blow dryer, I'm really happy with the heat. This is really not burning my hand. I see why Charles loves this one. Charles, this is why all the color is course, want to use your blow dryer while you're working to heat up their clients. Those resistant gray clients. I'm also loving this volume spray. You're going to hear me say this a million times. I keep teasing that I understand why Rachel Ray, when she's cooking on her show, that she wishes that it was smell-o-vision. That you could smell what she was cooking, because I wish that people could feel how soft my hair is. Like I can already feel it. So the big thing that I said in another video of mine, I feel like the root needs a little bit more. Said in a previous video is that you really want to let the hair cool off before you take the brush out. Another thing with these scalp treatments is that if you feel like you're having some hair loss and you're treating the scalp, you really want to let this treatment sit in your hair as long as you can. So you really want to give yourself a good blow dry. So you would want to get a dry shampoo to match this, because you know these treatments aren't inexpensive. I don't think they're overly expensive for what you're treating, because you know how it feels if your hair is shedding. You're going to do anything to treat that problem. But at the same time, you don't want to be shampooing this out, because it would be almost what I would consider medicinal, treating a problem. I'm going to take this out. You can see the volume I got out of that section. And also does not feel greasy at all. So you would blow dry your whole head. I'm still getting a ton of shape out of that section. We're able to answer this whole question in 15 minutes. We made YouTube happy. So I am going to post the link. You can see that piece. That's really nice, actually. We will post the way that you can shop Charles Studio Renee Furterer products online. And I hope this helps. Stay safe and be well. Bye.